Graduates and guests, welcome to the Bournemouth University Awards Ceremony. I have some announcements before the formal proceedings begin. Please switch your mobile phones to silent. This is a day for celebration. Enjoy the ceremony and do clap and cheer when your friends and family cross the stage. Please stay for the full ceremony to congratulate all our graduates. At the end of the ceremony, please remain until all the processions have left. Afterwards, make your way to the reception in the Purbeck Hall. Welcome to your graduation.
Welcome to your graduation. On behalf of Bournemouth University, I'd like to congratulate you on your achievement today, and also that you're sharing it with your family and friends. I also think it's important to congratulate them and supporting you and sharing this achievement with you at Bournemouth University and in the years that's gone by. And finally, to also say to you, please keep in touch. Share your stories about how you're doing now and in the future, as we always want to know about how our graduates are done in the future, in their next journey and the chapters beyond.
Graduates and guests, please rise if you can for the processions. Please be seated. Graduates and guests, the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Alison Honour.
Pro-Chancellor, colleagues, distinguished guests, family, friends, and of course, our graduates, welcome to your Bournemouth University graduation ceremony. I'm Professor Alison Honour, Vice-Chancellor of Bournemouth University, and it's my pleasure to welcome you all here today. You've done it. You've made it here to the end of a journey of incredible hard work, dedication, and no doubt a lot of coffee. And today we can celebrate all that you've done during your time with us. This is my favourite time of the year, and I stand here with such a sense of pride looking out at all of you. I've had the pleasure of meeting so many of you during your time with us, and to see firsthand just how much you've done. I know it hasn't been easy. You've had to balance your workload, learn valuable life skills, and stretch yourself in your studies. And today you can be proud of all that you have achieved. Of course, it would not have been possible without the help and support of those that are here today, here in person, and watching online. All here to cheer you on today. To you, I say thank you. Thank you for supporting our students in all that they've achieved. I hope you'll join me in clapping and cheering, and please do cheer for each graduate as they cross the stage, because each and every one deserves our applause. I'll be there, as will my colleagues, to shake your hand and applaud you as you cross the stage. And I hope to see you later as we celebrate in the Purbeck Hall. I'd love to hear about your favourite memories from your time at BU. So please do come and say hello if you see me. I joined Bournemouth University just over a year ago, and I know what a very special place this is. Please remember that we'll always be here should you need us. And I hope you're already connected with our graduate community so that we can hear about your continued achievements. I personally graduated as the first in my family to go to university, and I started my career actually as a fine arts sculptor. In my journey to becoming your Vice-Chancellor, there have been many years of hard work, but also moments of joy. I haven't always known my exact next steps, but my career has taken me around the world and into experiences I never thought I would have. So my advice to you as graduates today is make sure you say yes to all the opportunities that life brings. Like me, you might not always know your path, but I'm confident that you have the knowledge, the skills, and the passion to achieve whatever you put your minds to. One of my favourite sayings is choose your hard, because nothing worthwhile is ever easy. So keep pushing and believing in yourselves to achieve in whatever you choose to do, and show the rest of the world what we already know to be true. And I'm sure our guests here would agree with me. And that is just how BU brilliant you really are. We're so proud of you. Enjoy your day, your moment, and we look forward to celebrating many more moments to come as we hear about all that you go on to achieve. I have great pleasure in declaring this ceremony open. Thank you.
We are assembled today to confer the award of Honorary Doctorate. Pro-Chancellor, I invite Professor Lee Miles to present Bruce Mann.
Pro-Chancellor, Bruce Mann is a leading figure in national security, resilience and emergency preparedness, whose work has shaped the UK's approach to public safety and response to national emergencies. During a 35-year career in the civil service, Bruce has served as head of the Nuclear Accident Response Organisation and as Private Secretary to the Ministry of Defence's Permanent Secretary. He has held headquarter roles within the Ministry of Defence and NATO during the Falklands, Gulf and Kosovo conflicts, and in 2004 acted as the Secretary to the Review of Intelligence on Weapons of Mass Destruction. As a Director in the Civil Contingency Secretariat, Bruce led the development of the civil protection structures and arrangements that we have today, as well as leading from COBRA, the central government response to domestic emergencies, including terrorist incidents, the swine flu pandemic, fuel shortages, and foot and mouth disease. Despite having played a major role in high-profile global events, he reflects that his greatest achievements has involved reducing risks to public safety of which people have never been aware of. While his work deals with some of the most difficult aspects of humanity, he maintains a belief in the shared and common values of respect and care for one another. Bruce's commitment to public service is matched by his contributions to academia and policy. He served as Senior Independent Governor at the University of Plymouth and is a Commissioner for the National Preparedness Commission. He also frequently lectures on the postgraduate course in disaster management here in Bournemouth and works closely with the Disaster Management Centre. Bruce continues to influence national policy, having published an independent review of the UK's civil protection arrangements and even acted as an expert witness to the UK's COVID-19 inquiry. In recognition of his service, Bruce was appointed Companion of the Order of the Bath in 2008. Pro-Chancellor, I have the honour to present Bruce Mann, and I ask you to confer upon him an honorary doctorate of Business Administration.
Pro-Chancellor, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and graduands. This is a huge honour, and I have to say, unexpected, and as some of the alumni office will know, for a moment I thought undeserved. I have seen from my time in Plymouth University the thought leadership that is done by graduate students like you, postgraduate students, and other senior staff of a school. Genuine thought leadership. And I thought, when it was put to me, I'm not sure I do thought leadership. I've had an operational career, a very heavily focused operational career in the Ministry of Defence, as you've heard, and in the Cabinet Office as Crisis Director for a number of emergencies. And this operational activity, operational focus, which I continue to this day. And then My first set of thanks are to Richard Gordon and others in the Disaster Management Centre who sat me down and gave me a good talking to. What you don't realise is the way in which what you have written, the lectures that you give, your expert evidence to the COVID-19 inquiry is influencing. So on that basis, I'd like to say my first thanks today to Professor Lee, the Disaster Management Centre, for helping me reach that realisation and persuading me to continue writing and lecturing. That operational background is, I hope, what I bring to what I write, what I teach. But I wouldn't have it were it not for a lot of tolerance from my wife Jill in the audience. Missed holidays, missed weekends, time away from home when those operations were active. So my second thanks today is to my wife Jill for her tolerance. My third thanks today is to thousands of inspiring, dedicated people in the UK and actually in other countries who day in, day out, go and confront some of the worst of humanity or some of the worst of nature. And if it comes to it, seek to address whatever is being faced in a way which keeps the public safe. I have drawn huge inspiration and a lot of my learning from those people. The paradox is that the better they do, the less people notice. If they prevent something happening in the first place, life goes on and people don't notice. If what could have been a major disaster turns out to be a relatively small incident, people notice, but they might not realize what has been prevented. So, standing here today, I pay tribute to those people, but I finish with an unashamed plug. If at any stage, as the Vice-Chancellor has said, if at any stage in your career when something comes up, which is in this space, I do recommend this area of activity, keeping people safe from the risks that we face, as a rewarding, hugely rewarding career path. Thank you, Pro-Chancellor, for the honour of the award. I accept it with great thanks.
Graduates and guests, we will now hear from SUBU, the Students' Union.
Good morning, everyone. As they say from where I come from in Abia State, Nigeria, Ndewono. We are here together to celebrate a truly remarkable milestone, a start of a new chapter, your graduation. Bournemouth class of 2025, congratulations. It's such an honor to stand before you today, not only as a fellow graduate, but also as your Student Union President on behalf of the Student Union at Bournemouth University. My name is Esther Chinenye Isaiah. This is more than just a ceremony. We are in a moment, one filled with anticipation, lots of gratitude and pride, to honor years of hard work, determination, and growth. But before I continue, I would like us to honor those who made this possible, those whose support got us here, to our families, friends, staff members, and lecturers who believed in us and supported us. Graduates, let's give them a round of applause. Families and well-wishers, this degree is not just ours, it is yours too, and to that we say thank you. Now, graduates, do you remember when it all started? Some of us arrived Bournemouth University with excitement and big dreams. Others were unsure, quietly wondering if we belonged here. Remember meeting your first housemates, the late-night assessment and exam preparation that tested your caffeine limits, collecting all those freebies at Freshers' Fair, and the countless lollipop nights at the old fire station. Do you remember meeting your first true love, your second true love, the many situationships, and then realizing that, oh, they were never your true loves, and you were the problem? Or maybe not. Through our time in this citadel of learning, we have adapted, we have persevered, and we have grown, not only in knowledge, but also in character. We have also discovered friendships that turned strangers into family and created memories that would never fade. And now, here we are, in our gowns and caps, as we prepare to enter the wider world. In times where world peace appears threatened, climate change demands urgent answers, and artificial intelligence shaping the way we live and work. A world which, unlike the university, is not always structured. A world which does not come with course outlines or guaranteed results. One which comes with uncertainty and change. A world where success is not only earned, but maybe inherited. That's for the Nepo babies. But out there, in the real world, also lies the opportunities to build, to lead, and to succeed. And what makes us different is our courage to adapt, our power to innovate, and our refusal to settle for good enough, but also our ability to speak up on what we truly believe in, using all the channels available to us. And because of that, I have no doubt that wherever life takes us, we will find our place, we will shape it, and we will thrive. Yes, there may be moments of doubt. There may be times when things don't seem to add up. There will be competition. There will be days when the world feels too heavy. And in those times, when you're struggling and start thinking of giving up, do not forget this. Life dots don't connect going forward. You can mostly connect it looking backwards. So you must trust that the dots must somehow connect. And always remember, it takes a little bit of delusion and audacity to make great things happen. So, Bournemouth class of 2025, as you step into the next chapter, stay winning, stay vibing, and stay delusional enough to make great things happen. Congratulations and all the best.
We are assembled today for the presentation of postgraduate and undergraduate awards of the university. Pro-Chancellor, recipients of awards in Bournemouth University Business School will be presented by Dr. Suranjita Mukherjee and Dr. Hannah Osman and received as graduates by the Vice-Chancellor, Professor Alison Honour.
Graduates and guests, welcome to Bournemouth University Awards Ceremony. Sorry. Pro-Chancellor, graduates and guests, I am pleased to present the recipients of awards for Bournemouth University Business School. I'm especially privileged to present the doctoral awards. These are highest awards and represent many years of hard work and an original contribution to knowledge. Doctor of Philosophy. In recognition of a program of work entitled Corporate Governance and Risk Management in Islamic Banking, Integrating Western Principles with Islamic Finance, Dr. Bashir Al-Atasi. In recognition of a program of work entitled The Consequences of Techno-Stress Among Employees Working in Chinese Commercial Banks, the Moderating Effect of Social Support and Locus of Control, Dr. E. Yoon. In recognition of a program of work entitled An Investigation into Bloodstock as an Alternative Asset Class for Investment Purposes, Dr. Fraser Ball. In recognition of a program of work entitled Fostering Disability Inclusion in Hospitality Organizations, Exploring Co-workers' Role in the Social Integration of Employees with Disabilities, Dr. Azian Binti Jamin. In recognition of a program of work entitled The Impact of Non-Traditional Banking and National Level Governance on Banking Performance, Evidence from the GCC Region, Dr. Rajiv Shom. Our next graduate has achieved his PhD for his work entitled Corporate Reporting on the Sustainable Development Goals, the Case of the United Kingdom. I am pleased to also announce that he has won the BU Prize for Postgraduate Research. This prize is awarded to the research student whose performance or achievement is deemed by the Vice-Chancellor to have been the most outstanding in their time at BU. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Benjamin Awua. Master of Science in Corporate Governance, Robin Jill Gonner. Stephen Anton Clehans. Gwenthelian Marge LeBlond. Jessica Lund. Elton Madzima. Jacob Roger Nell. Master of Science in Finance, Hayur Mikaposi Hafor Lalu. Belinda Ukwete. Uluwashariye Christiana Alujoba. Collins Kennedy Kakembu. Robert Michael Keem. Huang Nam Nguyen. Uluwatomi Ogunsanya. Boluwatife Ulemadi Oyotokun. Lucy Victoria Reed. Alwina Sibin. Master of Science in International Accounting and Finance, Afsha Ishrat. Rizkud Pulashade Ahmed. Reni Crencia Anthony Dharma Prakash. Priscilla Umuduni Awunii. Nivetita Bhaktava Chalam. Confidence Chukudilim Charles. Harshavardhan Govinda Raju. Muhammad Fazil Gul. Sivim Chidim Guler. Rajiv Kaur Campbell. Asha Kul. Sandhya Kumaresan. Aitaryar Lewin. Uni Maya Maniliel. Rabiatul Adabiya Nizaruddin. Shika Emanuela Njoku. Oyendamola Deborah Ojo. Oluwatobi Abigail Hormoini. Neoma Mary Orgi. Michael Sarfo Owusu. Om Dinesh Bhai Parmar. Ayushi Patel. Deep Kiran Patel. Pavan Ramasetti. Kupili Narayan Rao. Akshara Reggie. Sangamitra Saravanan. Taslima Sultana. Noel Thomas. Postgraduate Diploma in International Accounting and Finance, Chandana Golapali. Chinedu Chukunwunyeri Ugubuagu. Master of Science in International Finance and Economics, Khalid Abdul Aziz. Kainat Ahmed. Meyukun Sarah Hina. Uluwasiun Ajitomi wa Aji Bade. Uluwasiun Damilola Babalola. Yusuf Benjred. Shadi El Mestis Kawi. Amaka Joan Eze Agu. Nitesh Karwar. Jesna Kotanatu Jabbar. Gaurav Kumar. Mustafa Arafa. Uluwashegun Bolahan Ogundabiri. Hilary Hokut Hogutu. Chiaduza Amechi Elvis Ozuhili. Pablo Ramos Zia. Dhruv Kishore Singwani. Zeb Wierzbinski. Adekunle Uluwafisayo Yusuf. Master of Science in Sustainable Economic Development and Emerging Markets, Uluwesheyun Puluwatife Awugibinle. Lin Chan Nguyen. Hamze Sashau. Master of Accounting and Finance in Accounting and Finance, Sophia Phillips. Pro-Chancellor, I now have pleasure in asking Dr. Hannah Osman to present the undergraduate awards for the BU Business School.
Bachelor of Arts in Accounting and Finance, Christopher Andrew Theodorus Bullock. Haley Shinat Souza Santos. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Abdullah Muhaidib al-Muhaidib. Charlotte Briggs. Joshua Robin Berson. Amber Marie Christopher. Emily Clementson. Ollie Carptree. Tiffany Tisha Dale. Gabriela Ferla. Giorgio Raja Damara Al-Fattah. Jamie Fendlater. Chloe Gibson. Vongai Gueva. Kate Louise Holman. Tanwalai Kuwong Nukul. Renato Jethro Louis. Oliver Macrick. Amy Catherine Minton. Dianza Ramadani. Jennifer Rorencia. Rafli Brahma Yuda. Ferga Diswaga Zuri. We now have a posthumous award for a student who has very sadly passed away. We welcome his family, Ghossan Al-Anzi, and his course leader, Dr. Mewish Mufti, who are here to collect his Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management. Please take a moment to recognize the achievement of Abdurrahman Al-Anzi. Thomas Simmons. Certificate of Higher Education in Business and Management, Amara Jane Hofano. Rebecca Anastasia Ward. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management Economics. Kiran Athir. Adam Elias Saad Bray. Jonah Brooks. Lucas Gabriel Guimorin E. Silva. Blake Folston Pierce. Will Green. Toby Huffenden. Elena Ascension Hanslow. Jadine Kirsten Jones. Theo Ranger. Daniel Rhodes. Finley Shepherd. Luke Taylor. Prince Siego. Henry Wackett. Nathan Williams. Julia Fosner. Finn Rintmore. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management Entrepreneurship. Joshua Abudarin. Maxwell Brain. Reese Paul Dalgas. Shirley Nirmala D'Souza. Marlena Dora. Cheeson Matthew Igbay. Harley Casson. Mohammed El Filali. Jack Foster. Eddie Girati. Mason Hiscook. Luke Jules. Sophia Louisa Mills. Aras Mohammadi. Saf Pascalis. Finley John Pygot. Samuel Jack Robinson. Rose Rodevich. Pablo Serra Cordona. Phoebe Sherlock. Sean Michael Spence. Leon Nam Tran. Dylan Elliott Kanu Stubbs. Kyle Wooten. Diploma of Higher Education in Business and Management, Hayatullah Mater. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management Finance, Jasmine Anderson. Alison Egon. Rupert Beecham. Nathan Patrick Brown. Hebel Kori Parampil Baiju. Dylan Peter Carpenter. Ruben Chilcott. Oliver Chisel. Julian Dager. James Fielding. Joseph Henty. Ellie Hunt. Igor Jablonski. Dominic Jenkins. Ajan Kamal Iswaran. Thomas Lord. Connor Lowndes. Gillian Louis. Flavio Martiniago. Maya Lily Mary Jasper. Alexander Moore. Erin Okumush. Greg Olimbato. Adam Pope. Dawood Said. Jack Simpson. Harry Smith. Tyrese Willett. Lois Wood. I am pleased to announce that our next graduate, as well as achieving his BA in Business and Management Finance, has also been awarded the Dean's Prize for the Bournemouth University Business School. The prize is awarded to the student whose performance or achievement is deemed to have been most outstanding in their final year. Please join me in congratulating Declan Shin. Thank you, Vice-Chancellor. Our remaining graduates will be received by the Chief Operating Officer, Mr. Jerry Grilling. Diploma of Higher Education in Business and Management, Amy Collins. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Global Operations, Mansoor Ahmed. Jackson Curtis Iris. Jacob Andreas Nils Carl. Jason William Christopher Carter. Ethan Collingwood. Hugo Cranes. Tobias Dent. Oscar East. Craig Fudge. Eddie Galbraith. Jamie Jean Gallagher. Benjamin Game. Dylan Matthew Godfrey. Ryan Griffith. Ben Hafey. Tom Hall. Dumitru Alessandro Iocobescu. El Safran Juncker. Peter Kinnear. Finley Littler. Jack Wyatt Massey. Kai Murrell. Toby Philpott. Yuan Ray. Toby William Riley. Jack James Fratton Rolfe. Jacob Kasper Raunicki. Michał Rodecki. Ariel Nicholas Geddes. Marina Lee Smith. Rory Stonley. Rajib Sapa. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, HRM, Flynn Adamson. George Edward Britton. Laura Carros. Sam Clift. Isaiah D. Duggleby. Madison East. Jessica Louise Ellis. Ryan Fox. Katie Fry. Sunny Roman Gibson. Emily Elizabeth Greenhill. Sophie Patricia Hayes Markham. Kyran Horton. Taylor House. Amy Lally. Lauren Lucas. Mia Lies. Florence Nandan. Chidi Ebery Joshua Ononujo. Amy Fim Peters. Abby Robertson. George Mitchell Savage. Jessica Williams. J. Nathaniel Wright. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management Marketing, Michael Adrian Forilda Adams. Olalekan Adibisi. Nicole Ainsworth. Aliyah Arif. Matthew Arnold. Hadiya Balti. Shizmin Begon. Olivia Maybest. Thomas Birch Moore. Tobias Neil Booth. Alistair Brown. Jude Samuel Brown. Leo Thomas Brown. Termigan Brown. Andrew Burns. Sara Puzzatto. Alfie Byrne. Catherine Louise Chalk. Carl Edward Chapman. Amy Clark. Matthew Harris Cooper. Daniel Milan Copley. Imogen Corner. Daniel Courtney. Callum Coyne. Molly Cutler. Rivaldo da Costa Giu. Lilou Eline Suzanne Darit. Ollie Dawson. Sharon DeVicki. Nikisha Deans. Finley Owen Derbyshire. Noah Edwards. Joseph Fowler. Alexandro Galou. Marcus Abel Gabriel Getachew. Francesco Gomes. Claudia Maria Goland. George Green. Osin Gurong. Shrijan Gurong. Dylan Tanaka Hananda. John Hanlon. Tilly Louise Harding. Leon Hartle. Jack Harvey. Evan William Hazel. Jack Reese Hitling. William Hoxton. Aiden House. Ben Jones. Sophie Honor Jones. Theo Keywood. San Meme Jo. Toby Long. Callum MacDonald. Susana Valeria Marquez. Molly Rose McKernan. Sean Ejike Nokuyai Michaels. Amber Miles. Boy Boy Mokuthu. Daniela Aurora Montenegro Mezzetti. Kate Morrison. Santosh Mukanthan. Aaron Michael Monday. Jessica Emma Louise Neal. Stefania Oncia. Abina Fincha Sabrina Ogaro. Ryan Anthony Omen. James Hackman. Sophie Rose Parkes. Richard Pierce. Isla Rebecca Marie Percival. Acharia Falahoim. Daisy Victoria Phillips. Lois Marie Phillips. Tilly Plummer. Joseph Poland. Jade Hurley. Nikita Trisha Raj. Robert Mark Raleigh Sholey. Muhammad Homayan Rashid. Gemma Kate Hawkins Raymond. Marcus Rice. Luca Ryan. Mattia Senatore. Khalid Sharkas. Cameron Singh Chahal. Luis Shokratus. Ben Stewart. Leila Stimson. Dan Stockel. Maximilian Svinti. Saber Syed. Tatachuk Nikita. Shane Suthar. Abigail Thomas. Charlie Tovey. Vishaka Ketan Tripathi. Grayson Wardo. Benjamin Wareham. Nina Carol Susan Watson. Thomas Dylan Worden. Chloe Witherhill. Tom White. Charlotte Hannah Whitford. Camila Hakima Zambrana Waiwu. Bachelor of Arts in Business and Management, Project Management, James Iram. Rebecca Badderly. Yuvraj Singh Bains. Marisa Babu. Finley William Bryan. Cameron James Brooking. Harry Bryant. Keir James Buss. Ryan Chapman. Ibrahim Chowdhury. Alexander William Cox. Oliver Joseph Cox. Joshua Michael Davis. Josie Elizabeth Dobinson. Samuel Doblard. Matt Paul Dowden. Corey Downer. Sam Dunstall. Victoria Jijits. Josh William Edwards. Oliver Ellison. Connor Jack Fielding. Jake Fisher. Victoria Flack. Abigail Page Ford. Jack Fry. Megan Elizabeth Garling. Hamish Graydon. Callum Thomas Green. Cameron Hall. Jaden Jonathan Luke Hall. Laura Joy Hopwood. James Harriman. Yasmin Hossein. Lucy Emma Johnson. Joshua Jones. Siddiq Ali Siddiq Mohammed Khair. Kasper Kurowski. Joseph Lancaster. Talia Lippett. Eva Elspeth Mackay. Thomas McConmin. Marwan Wael Malak. Moraya Marciano Delgado Sedon. Mason George Marlowe. Rafael Lemos. Rafael Lucien Monto. William Edward Morris. Anthony Andrew. Theo Edward Alden. Lucy Owen. Charlotte Packer. Reese Parsons. Sean Patel. Ethan Plenty. Obaid Raouf. Joseph Robert Edward Rawlings. Olivia May Rideout. Owen Samuel Robinson. Tommy Samuel Robinson. Thomas Rollison. Clara Flor Rosales Merchant. George Ruffley. Tillian Shaw. William Sticker. Adam Taylor. Jack Taylor. Marcos Taylor. Tobias Victor Taylor. Niles Thomas Horton. Supercom Wesley. Leo Widdett. Kieran Lewis Jordan Yo. Ellie Mae Young. Diploma of Higher Education in Business Studies, Grace May Culverhouse. Bachelor of Arts in International Business and Management, Jack Allen. Lucy Bruff. Samuel Harry Copeland. Harriet Laura Grace. Yusuf Hanlap. Alfie Louis Hazel. Pietro Ianni. Zainab Makran. Adam James Kempster. Anastasia Korakina. Victoria Menisiva. Benjamin Mitchell. Connor Jack Page. Jasper Bransford. Matthew James Robinson. Marina Venturini. Zeng Yen Tin. Pro-Chancellor, that concludes the presentation of awards for Bournemouth University Business School.
Graduates and guests, the Pro-Chancellor, Professor Richard Conder.
Vice-Chancellor, family members, partners, friends, supporters, distinguished guests, and now you, our latest Bournemouth University graduates. Thank you all for joining our celebration today. My name is Professor Richard Conder, and I am a Pro-Chancellor at Bournemouth University, representing our Chancellor, Kate Adey, at this ceremony. It has been my pleasure to preside over this ceremony and to cheer you on as you cross the stage today. This is such a special moment, a moment you will remember, and the culmination of your very hard work and dedication. You don't just leave now with a piece of paper, but with a sense of achievement, a collection of skills, knowledge and experience, a qualification and, I hope, a good number of lifelong friends. You also leave as a member of our community, a network you can draw on for the rest of your life. It will be our pleasure to continue cheering you on as you go from here into your careers of choice and make a difference in the work you do. We will have a sense of pride in watching your contribution to your field, to society, and to the world around us, and we will be there to support you as you do. Now, I know the power of being part of such a community, because I am a member of that community myself. Now you have all successfully walked across this stage, and well done, it's a long way. I will let you into a little secret, because like you, I am also a graduate of Bournemouth University. I have also had the honour of serving this amazing institution in one capacity or another continuously for more than 43 years. In September 1982, I started here as a junior lecturer at what was then the Dorset Institute of Higher Education. And now look at me in my posh gown. And look at us, the Dorset Institute of Higher Education, Bournemouth Polytechnic, and now for the last 33 years, Bournemouth University, an institution with a national and international reputation to be proud of. And why can we be proud of that? And why have we achieved that? Largely because of you, our students and our graduates. Because without you, what is a university for? I can hardly believe it's been that long, and I can hardly believe how old I've become in the intervening years. But I can tell you that everything in my professional life that I have achieved or enjoyed in what has been a long career is a direct consequence of my association with Bournemouth University. I could not be more proud to be a graduate of Bournemouth University, and I could not be more proud of you today who have joined us as fellow graduates. I have a particular pride in presiding over this ceremony because, as I said, I was a lecturer here, and I was a lecturer in what was then the business school, your school. I was also proud to be the head of this faculty for 8 years in the late 1980s and 1990s. So some of the degrees you've graduated I either taught on or certainly recognise. But I have to say, and some of the older members of this audience might empathise with me, I don't think I could teach on them today because the technology is way beyond me. I am in awe of the students and the staff in the way that they use technology in their chosen field today. Back in my day, technology was a box of chalk and a blackboard rubber. I told you I was pretty old. So, colleagues, graduates, friends, as you leave, we encourage you to grasp the challenges and opportunities that will come your way, and those spaces where you can really make a difference. Remember how you feel today, and take that feeling of pride and determination with you, and remember to remain true to what you are good at and what you feel passionate about. Now, I'm not the only one who want to wish you well on your onward journey. If you turn to the screen, you'll hear some comments from a few familiar faces.
To the class of 25, whether you've been with us for 1 year or several, today is a day to celebrate.
You're celebrating because what you've achieved has not been easy.
Today, enjoying the praise you have rightly earned.
Whatever obstacles you faced, you overcame them.
Your degree has challenged you.
Now it's time to take your challenge to the world.
Through your studies, you have given yourself the power to do many things.
Where people are not listened to, you can be the ears they need.
Where voices are not heard, you can give them the power to shout louder.
Where there is hate and division, you can practice tolerance and understanding.
You have the power to lift people up rather than put them down.
When you're in the right, you have the courage to defend it.
You have the power to change your life and the lives of those around you.
To make the changes you want to see to the world, be they big or small.
But most of all, your studies have given you the power of choice.
To influence your next steps in this world, not to have them dictated to you.
What happens next is up to you.
We know you choose wisely.
To the class of 25, we celebrate all that you are, all that you have done, and all that you will go on to achieve.
Congratulations to all our business and management graduates. We are so proud of you.
You've managed the deadlines.
You've managed the exams.
You have managed the group projects.
And
now
you have managed to graduate.
Congratulations!
Congratulations, HR students, class of 2025. It's been absolutely a privilege to get to know you this year. I'm really proud of everything you have achieved. This is your day today. Enjoy it, go out and do brilliant things and keep in touch. Congratulations.
We're so proud of you. We're right up there celebrating with you and your family. I know you've had an amazing journey here with lots of challenges, but celebrations too. And I know you're going to do brilliantly out there. So show us your BU brilliance. Congratulations!
Hi, David Brooks here. Just wanted to say a massive congratulations to everyone that's graduated from BU and all the best with what the future holds.
Hey, I'm Elena from AFC Bournemouth Women. Just congratulating you all on your Bournemouth Uni graduation. Well done, everyone.
Hey guys, Jess Clancy here from AFC Bournemouth. Well done on graduating from Bournemouth University.
Hiya, Abby here from AFC Bournemouth Women's Team. Just wanted to say congratulations for graduating at Bournemouth Uni. Wish you all the best for the future.
From all of us at Bournemouth University International College, we're so proud of what you've achieved. Well done on your success.
Congratulations! Yes, I think your CV looks really great. Carry on with that.
Thanks.
Oh, hi there. Well, from everybody at Careers BU, congratulations on completing your degree and graduating.
And remember, you can carry on using the Careers Service as a BU graduate for the rest of your life.
Everyone that's graduated this year, all the best for the future and congratulations!
To all our research degree graduates, your hard work, perseverance and dedication is being recognised today. Whatever your research degree, you should be very proud of your achievement. From all of us at the Doctoral College,
Congratulations!
A huge well done from all of us at Student Services. Do take some time out over your ceremonies in the next few days to think back on how much you've achieved. Really proud of you from all of us here. We'd like to give you a massive
Congratulations!
Hi graduates, we all just wanted to wish you from a combination great luck for your future. We all wish you congratulations!
Congratulations from the Honorary team!
Congratulations from reception and security. Good luck!
we hope you have fun at your graduation.
From all of us at Sport BU, we are so proud of you and we want to say a massive congratulations! Congratulations!
Hi everyone, we're really excited to be able to share your special day today. We just wanted to say congratulations from the catering team and have a wonderful day. Congratulations!
Thank you. I have always believed that the most important person in a university is you, the students, and the most important assets are the staff, many of whom are on the stage with us today, and many of whom are down there with you and helped you get onto the stage today. On your behalf, I would like to thank them for all they've done to bring you to this point of graduating today. Thank you very much. Now, some of you may have a clear plan for how the next 20 years are going to pan out. Some of you won't even know what you're going to do this evening. But whatever it is, I hope you have a great time and a wonderful celebration of all that you have achieved. As you go, I leave you with this piece of advice. Whatever your experience has been during your time at BU, you will have changed dramatically. You will have learned an awful lot about yourselves. You'll have shown great resilience and strength. And you will have made friends who will be with you for life. You will have developed new skills and acquired new knowledge. All of that is going to help to guide and strengthen you as you navigate your own path through what, you don't need me to tell you, is a challenging world. Never be reluctant to refer back to us, to seek further advice and support from your BU family. Keep in touch with us and know, as I have already said, and is evident in everything that we've all witnessed here today, that we are immensely proud of you, and we will always be here for you. So my best wishes to you all. You are now part of our graduate community, and as I have said, please do make sure you stay connected with us so we can keep updated on all you go on to do. Thank you all for making an extraordinary contribution to our university throughout your time with us. Now it's the time to go out and do the same thing in the wider world. I know you're going to be brilliant. Now is also the time, in a few moments, when you can start your celebrations in the Purbeck Hall. And in a few moments, with your permissions, I'm going to gate crash that celebration as well, because I want to meet you, and I'm going to claim my right as a BU graduate. So I'll see you there. And with that, colleagues, friends, graduates, it's now my role to declare this ceremony formally closed. Thank you, and good luck to you all.
Graduates and guests, please stand if you are able for the retiring procession.